Well. Now I'm just sitting here doing a bit of laundry, baby. I got some clothes to fold and hang today. And I just wanted to talk to you about Mr. Holman. Mr. Tom Holman, you know that bloated white fool looks like he's had one too many? Well, hell, they all look like they've had one too many, don't they? Whether it be the drink or whatever, they all look like they've had one too many. And he was on a podcast trying to complain and whine. But then he talked himself right around into a corner. I don't know. But either way, if you let a red hat talk long enough, baby, they'll say everything that you need to hear about who they really are, dear. Yes, you see, he started out complaining, whining, bitching, crying, because he's had to move away from his family. Yes, he said he had to move out of his home. All that work he's doing for the orange guy, he's receiving threats. My. I guess he's finding out that when you decide to break the Constitution and not afford people due process and act like a thug, like the Gestapo, and send children to God knows where, and women too, nobody really has a fucking clue. When you try to hem up actual citizens, don't really look good for you. So he was whining and complaining about moving away from his home. But then, and this is the part that really caught my ear, dear, then he said this: I wake up every day and I feel like a kid in a candy store. That's right. He feels like a kid in a candy store because he gets to work down the hall from the orange guy. He feels like a kid in the candy store because he gets to go out every day and slam women and children's faces into the floor, put them on planes and send them other places. It makes him feel like a kid in a candy store, I guess you could say, not having to live with his wife and his children today. My. He said it all right there, you guys. It makes him feel like a kid in a candy store. My goodness. I wonder if that would have anything to do with you receiving so many threats, boo. The fact that you're getting your pop rocks off with all of this damage you were doing, ripping families apart. Why don't you take your little border patrol and your little ICE patrol too and head to, I don't know, a ghetto, boo, instead of a department store or a courtroom or a foster home or a school? You might actually see some of those threats go away if you were actually doing your fucking job today.